Hey guys, it's Miss Jaco. I'm here to go over the causing change assignment for this week. It's one of your science assignments. So this is what you're going to see when you get into the science text for this week. So you'll be able to find your assignment at the very end. So that was on page 8. So after you read and participate in all the activities, and like self-checks and everything, you'll be able to see the rubric and the causing change assignment. So the causing change assignment is going to be very similar to the, not the Feel the Beats assignment. So you're going to have a question. It says, what is a good question you could ask to learn more about how energy has the ability to create change? Write your question in the space provided. So what they want you to do here is they want you to come up with a question that goes with this experiment that you're about to do. So I would maybe look over the hypothesis and the procedures and try and come up with what kind of question would you ask to show what you're going to investigate here. And then make sure that you fill out this part of the hypothesis. I had a lot of kids last week did not circle anything from the hypothesis part. So make sure that you are reading all of those directions and answering all the questions. And then you have your materials, your procedures. And then I actually wanted to say for the materials, just do your best with like try and, because I know some of us might not have everything. So I would just try and come up with any kind of substitutions the best you can. We're not going to mark you off points if you do not have certain materials and you had to replace it with another thing in order to complete the experiment. For the observations, it says write sentences explaining your observations when you use different amounts of energy to pull down on the spoon. Did the distance the marshmallow travel change? Did the height that the marshmallow traveled change? Organize your observations and record them below. So make sure that you are actually answering these questions in your observations because part of the rubric is being able to organize records that accurately describe what you are seeing. So we're probably going to want as much detail as possible if you want to get full points for this part of the rubric. And your conclusion, it says based on the experiment and your observations, answer the question, how can I describe that energy has the ability to create change? So once again, make sure that you are answering the question that is being given here. You can also use the text to kind of help you answer this question as well. And then also make sure you're looking at the rubric because that's also going to kind of hint as to what points we want you to describe and mention in this experiment. All right, so that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you guys are looking at those math videos to use for the concept development instead of the ones that are on the My Learning course, because the ones on the YouTube page are going to be a lot more detailed and more helpful when it comes to doing those problem set problems. All right, guys, until next time, bye.